I ate a little too much. Oof. Okay, good. Well, first I was doing Patreon work. Hey Mowgli, I do have the power. Sorry, AM. And then switch to commission work. Okay. Hey Mowgli, how are you doing? Ugh. It's tired you. I'm in the middle of a southern snowstorm. And I don't know how long I'll have power or water or anything. But I'm trying to stay awake right now because if the power does go out or the water cuts off, then I want to go to sleep and sleep as long as I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do for water if they cut the water off. So this is all very fun. This is just so fun. I've never had a snowstorm be this bad. Okay, Bear Lord. Here we go. Do I need to... Let me see, let me look at the proportions. 3, 4, 5. I kind of would like to redraw this, even though it is clean enough for me to line. Don't know. Thought you liked the snow? Where did you hear that? I don't think I've ever said I like the snow. Hold on, I'm gonna make some tea real quick, so hold on. I really could have just kicked myself for not preparing for this snowstorm. Oh, I just had an idea. Browser source, what's it called? Discord. Just realized I can put this here. And then it won't lag when I switch to a new scene. I think. Okay. I have some tea, but it's too hot to drink. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna resketch this. Or just sketch over it, make it a little cleaner. I just need my references. Hey Liam, welcome to the stream. Fairlord, there we go. And is that it? I think that's it actually. That's all the references together. Right. Okay. I'm so full now. But I really wanted to eat something. So I still can eat something warm. Oh, thank you. This is a character design commission. Okay, I need to change the pixels. There we go. And then this is the face. I don't know if this is too soft. Maybe I need to lighten this more. No, the snow still hasn't stopped. Oh, I should stretch my hands. Yeah. The thing that got me into art is when I was in school, there was card books in my class. Me and a friend, or what I thought was a friend, used to draw them and was good at it, and then came me getting bullied, so the art stopped. Oh no! I hope you're drawing again. And that's a big ear. Oh. That scared me so bad. It literally jump scared me. Okay. Interact. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll make my next jingles be less jump scary. No, it's okay. I don't think it matters what the jingle is. I was too slow. Yeah, I was trying to get there before you did that. Oh, I need to use a different brush. I don't know, this anatomy is just like fucked for some reason. My 134 star bits, no. I think our head is too big too. Our face is kind of too big too, so I can just like resize this. There we go. Aww. Ow. Ow. It's too hot still. Here, I'm gonna drink a little bit of this water that's in my water bottle. Plan stream elements, please. I have a gambling addiction to feed. Plan to start back up after this week, and then I can get on my computer again. Then I can get on my computer again. Plus, one of Great's friends is getting me back into art. Oh, cool. I'm really stressed out about the weather. It's just coming down heavier and heavier, I swear. I've never seen it snow like this here. It's honestly still pretty cold in here. Like, our heater doesn't work that well. And the only reason I'm worried about that is the pipes, because they told me to open the cabinets and keep the heat at least 78, and I'm like, I'm not sure that it's 78 in here. I mean, sorry, 68. Whoops, 68. That really burnt my tongue. Ooh. Man, I've just been having the most negative thoughts lately, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten to exercise, because I didn't want to exercise yesterday and then the power go out or something. Now I don't want to exercise and then not be able to shower. But I think working out would really help. Especially because I'm actually losing weight and now I'm like, oh, I can't work out this week. Because of natural disasters. Thank you, global warming. Our rice is pretty thick, but I guess that's how they wanted it. just something off about it. I hate drawing feet. I don't think I'm gonna worry too hard about on these right now, because I don't know. Yeah, her leg needs to go over some, like, it needs to be like this, because she's like leaning over. I'm really considering, I need to get some sleep, but I want to watch the Nintendo announcement that starts at 4. Ooh, the Nintendo announcement starts at 4? I forgot about the Nintendo announcement. I thought that was going to happen yesterday, and I forgot about it, but if it's going to happen today, oh, I want to watch that. I'm considering stopping streaming and going to sleep because I'm getting really tired and sad. But it should work. Or at least play a game or do something. I shouldn't like sleep right now. I might need to sleep later. Although sleeping hasn't really been my problem. I don't know how much sleep it would take for me to not be able to sleep, because I've been tired for quite some time, so I'm like always ready to sleep, but you know when you need to sleep is going to be the time where you can't, because life sucks like that. So I'm super, and with my anxiety too, I'm super like scared of that. I don't really care about Smash Brothers, but I would like to see what else they've got set up, you know, because I do like Nintendo games a whole lot. It's so weird that people are still like doing things and making video games in the middle of like all these disasters that keep happening. Like, we're still trying to truck on like things are normal. It's so weird. Although I don't think the pandemic was nearly as bad in Japan as it is here. They probably have an actual government. Right. Her torso is still kind of short. There's just like something really short looking about her. I don't know how tall she's supposed to be. 5'5", okay. So she's not very tall. I mean, that's around my height, and I don't look this like stubby. She looks short. I guess it depends on your proportions too. I have longer legs, so I think it makes me look a little taller. There you go. I think she looks a little less short now. Yeah, they start at 4. I hope they announce the next Pokemon game. Bruh, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh my god, if there's a Pokemon game in there, I'm gonna lose my mind. I didn't feel so bad because I didn't play the last Pokemon games, like the last 2 or 3 generations, and I've played like every single generation before that. That's not true. I've missed out on more generations than that because of poverty. But I played like all of the old generations, and I really want to like go back and play through all the ones I missed because I love Pokemon. I just have not been able to. So I missed out on Black and White, then I got Pearl, and then I missed out on the ones after that. I really want to. No, I got Pokemon X, and then everything after Pokemon X I haven't touched. I'd really like to play them. And there's still something I'd like to fix about her legs, so I'm gonna duplicate the layer. Her legs could probably definitely be a little more muscular. I think the way they go out is a little too much. That's a little bit better. Then give her some calves. Oh, there's not a whole lot of muscle on the inside. I always forget. It's mostly on the outside. Unless you're really, really buff. I don't remember how the muscles go. Already I've forgotten. Her arms could probably be a little more defined. I don't know how to define it on this one. The Let's Go games are good. Sword and Shield is good, but the DLC for Sword and Shield is great. I would replay the DLC if I could. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get Sword and Shield because people really seem to like it. But if they're coming out with a new Pokemon game, I might want to wait for that instead. I'm not sure. I was thinking of buying Sword and Shield today if the power goes out, but then I was like, I can't buy it if the power goes out because I won't have internet. So I have to like buy it now if I'm gonna buy it. Then just play that. Part of me wanted to stream it, but then again, I'm like, everyone's already played it. Why am I gonna stream it? Alright, I need to look at some reference because I don't remember how these muscles go. Let's see. Hey Rainbow, I'm doing good. How are you? Ooh, now she is buff. Let me see here. Got them traps. Let me look at Cora. Yeah, Cora would have a little bit of that. Make the head smaller. And pull it up a little bit. Yeah, she looks too chibi. In my opinion. In my personal opinion, too chibi. I'm tired. I don't sleep well most of the time, whether I'm on a good schedule or not. Aww. I am in the middle of the southern snowstorm. I think the snow's letting up a little bit. I mean, it's still snowing a lot, but it's not quite as heavy as it was before. Let me look outside. Oh my god. It's like worse than the first time it snowed. It's gonna take forever to melt, god. Our car is covered in snow. Okay. The rumors are that they're making a remake of the Diamond and Pearl games. Ooh. You know, I'm less interested in that than playing through the other games, so maybe I will go for, what's it? Sword and Shield? Yeah. Okay, so this goes out, and this goes out. I'm gonna give her a little more shoulder. A little more shoulder, and she can have her adults. Still feel like the anatomy for this is just not looking right. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing, it's just not happening. Okay. Let's see. It's like the base that I drew just isn't good. You have a Switch? Yeah. I'm charging it right now. On my second cup of coffee, which has been happening more recently than I rarely have a second cup, so that tells me I'm getting worse. Oh no. Huh, I wonder why you're not sleeping well. Like, do you have trouble falling asleep? Or is it more like when you're sleeping, you're not feeling rested even if you get enough sleep? Neck still is a little too short to me. Although this girl I'm looking at ain't got no neck. Like, it's all traps, no neck. Alright, so we got this. I guess her upper body looks okay now. I think, you know, it kind of just... Maybe her boobs are too high? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be hidden behind the boobie. I think that's just how it's gonna be. I feel like she should have a tail, but she doesn't have a tail, and that just weirds me out. Now, what I'm not sure about is, you know, is there a line near the pelvis or no? All these ladies are wearing pretty high. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, like, oh, I see what I should do. Okay. Because I want to illustrate that it's this muscle here. It's kind of bulging out a little bit. Okay, and then this. And not a lot of women have this bulge here. but you can have it if you're super strong. I go to sleep with a good schedule and I feel horrible the next day. And it's hard for me to get a good schedule because I have a rough time falling asleep, so both and melatonin just doesn't work. You might be someone that does better on a nighttime schedule. I mean, Josh is kind of the same way. I think he doesn't do very well on a daytime schedule. He is like pretty tired. Melatonin I don't think works for him either. ZZ will knock him out. And then what else could I say? If you're not getting a good quality of sleep too, that is kind of strange. I'm thinking. I'm not really sure what to do about a good quality of sleep other than like talk to your doctor. I mean, it could be like stress or something like that, but it also could be something medical. I mean, it's most likely stress, but you never know. The only problem with Sword and Shield in my eyes is that it's hard to find people to trade Pokemon from their game to yours, as their Pokemon at each game's and that the other one has. The other one does not have it in their game. Oh, you mean like between Sword and Shield? So if you want some Pokemon from Sword and you have Shield, then it's hard to find people to trade with. I feel like that's definitely probably true because I feel like most people got Sword. And like no one got Shield. So that is something to think about there. I'm not sure which Pokemon I wanted more. I fell out of love with Pokemon. I stopped after XY. They added too much in my eyes. I'm probably never gonna fall out of love with Pokemon. I definitely feel like there's a lot of Pokemon. It's hard to keep up with as you get older. But I wouldn't say they added too much. I think by adding new Pokemon, they're trying to keep it interesting. But it is hard to keep up with. I no longer know all the Pokemon. But I also haven't played the games religiously in a while. Okay. Now I want to make sure I'm adding a good amount of bulk to her thighs. I think her knees are turned in too much. I tend to do that. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so there's supposed to be a line here, and I think I might have been making that too far out. Let me see. Ooh, she's strong. This girl's strong. I don't know that I want to put the little lines above the knee. I feel like that's too much. You know, considering her calves are not that big, considering how huge her thigh muscles are. This lady needs to work on her calves to match them up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd want to get Sword or Shield based on the Pokemon. Probably want to get whichever one has like the unicorn. Oh god, what's it called? Rapidash? Something? It took me a while to find a person to trade me a Ponyta from Shield. Okay, so the Ponyta is from Shield. I might need to get Shield. I think I hit myself in my sleep. The lower half of my right eye feels like a black eye. What? You punched yourself in the eye in your sleep? I've never heard of that before. Maybe that's why you're not sleeping well. You're like hurting yourself in your sleep. Okay, Pokemon Shield. Okay, let me see. Because I really want the Ponyta. Are you okay? Ah, the Shield Pokemon is dumb though. He's got a stupid big chest. He's silly. He's silly! But Ponyta. Ponyta. What if I get both? I don't want to get both. I want to get like, I get one and Josh gets the other or something. It's the first time though? Okay, good. Let me see. Alright, how does it tell you which, What's the Isle of Armor? What the fuck? Are they two different countries? No, they shouldn't be. Shield exclusives. There we go. If you need anything from Sword, I could trade anything to you that is the DLC. Okay, hold on. I don't have pictures. I'm supposed to just know what the fuck Dano and Hydreigon are. And Jangamo, like... Bruh, here we go. Dano, Jangamo, those are ugly. Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd! I want those. I don't care about Mawile that much. Let's see. Swirl, but they really made it like so you want to get both, didn't they? Wait. Is this the? Oh, this is the sword exclusives. I do want Surfetch'd. Okay, and then there's your shield. Ah, there's Gudra. Oh, the Galarian Ponyta is so cute. Let me see. Is there anything else I want? There's the fucking moon Pokemon. The only thing I care about is the Ponyta. The Isle of Armor is the DLC you have to buy. Oh, okay. Hi, it's me. I'm the moon Pokemon. Hello, Moon. I think I also want to see the trainers or whatever. That I think they're exclusive. Trainer. Yeah. So I think you get Alistair. What is it from Shield? This article's really hard to skim. Okay, so Sword has Bay and Shield has Alistair. Huh. Do I want Alistair or Bay? Is way worth the money in my eyes. Oh, okay. I've heard good things about the DLC. Okay, not gonna lie though, I love the Unicorn Ponyta and however you spell its evolved form. Is the evolved Ponyta not Rapidash? Maybe not. I don't remember. Ooh, other exclusives. Oh, Gigantamax Meowth was a mystery gift option in game. And Gigantamax Pikachu and Eevee. I bet Moon really likes the Gigantamax Pokemon. I think I'd probably go for Alistair. I'm leaning towards Shield. I heard I got mentioned, but was kind of zoned out. Oh, I said I bet you like the Gigantamax Pokemon. Bay is cute, but I like Alistair more, I think. I like ghost type things. I may like the Gigantamax Pokemon for reasons. Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw that, saw the fucking Meowth, and I was like, yep, yeah, this seems like Moon's thing. Am I out of music? Oh no. Yeah, it's just the shield. It's just the shield Pokemon looks so stupid, but I'm sure I can find someone to trade me him, right? You see, there's no. Oh. Let me see. I want to see. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Galarian Rapidash is gorgeous! Oh my god, she looks so angy, but I love. Well, if you want some, just ask. I can breed anything if you want, as I have beat the game and the DLC. Ooh, okay. I might get shield. I was 100% gonna get a sword, but I'm looking at the Rapidash. I'm like, shield. So pretty. And as much as I do love Farfetch'd, and I love that they finally gave Farfetch'd an evolution, Farfetch'd can't compare to the Galarian Ponyta. Hi, Fox! Oh, I should do the thing where I make a new window so you guys can see the whole picture. Well, not the whole picture, you're not gonna see the whole picture, but you can kind of see what I'm working on better. Where am I gonna put this? I'll put this right here. The shield dog is just a tank, if I recall, but I could be wrong. He's just not cute. The sword dog is way cuter. But I mean, who's even to say I'm gonna make it to the end of the game anyway? So if you can breed me a sword dog, bruh. So according to someone, since I have blue eyes, it's my only personality trait. That's an interesting take. I don't know how that works, but it's an interesting way to look at things, I suppose. All right, so this should crunch in a little bit more, I think. Right? Like, let me see. Just going like whoosh, and then this. Oh no, I was right. This one would be stretched out, and this one would crunch together. Because this is going down. It's just I need to make the hips more obviously go up, I think. Because the hips do need to go up kind of to meet the shoulders. I see a lot of people that have like the underwear that's like this now. I don't know if that's like in style right now or something. Excuse me. Have you just got Pokemon or something? No, I'm talking about Pokemon. I feel extremely iffy about people who have really shallow ideas of what your personality is, even after knowing them for a long. And that's coming from someone whose personality can be summed up as gremlin. I just can't take that seriously. the blue eyes thing, I'm just like, okay. Sure. Like, I can't believe anyone really thinks that. I'm just like, okay, that's funny, haha. My personality is all over the place, but stuff like that makes me laugh. Yeah, I'm just like, okay. There's still something going on with her crotch here. I don't know. Like her pelvis isn't long enough, in my opinion. I think that's good. Her underwear is kind of like falling off her hips though, which means I probably need to change the placement of her hips. Maybe that's okay. I get why Moon has blue eyes. Guess that means that I, as a Leo with Mercury in retrograde, is incapable of being friends with her. I appreciate it. Okay. Group these together. Oh my gosh, it's already 1 o'clock. Goodness. So I've been streaming for 2 hours, right? Because I stopped the stream and started it again. Oops. Okay. I'm just like, do I really need to do this? Because I'm going to like reline this and then I'll be doing this all over again. So I'm just like, actually my eyes are more like mossy green. Oh, that's nice. I quote a lot of vines at times, but if I had to sum up my personality, the mom of the group mixed with the energy of a small child and with their attraction to shiny things. That's interesting. I'm the begrudging babysitter, big sis who loves chaos but will step up if something's going wrong kind of friend. Ooh. I definitely used to be like the mom friend. I try to be less of a mom friend now. Because I can be overbearing. I feel like. I don't know what kind of friend I am right now. Kind of in limbo there. But if anything goes wrong, I am definitely willing to fight. I'm definitely ready for a fight at any point if anything bad's happening to a friend. I'm really struggling with anatomy today. Something about the delt and then like the crease, the armpit crease, is like fucking me up so bad. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good idea. I should do a racerback strap. As much as I despise racerbacks, I really despise wearing racerbacks. That's what I'm thinking I should do right now. And then, which I don't know who ever designed this and why they made it. I don't know for what purpose. I think the shoulders are just too small. I think that's really all it is. So I'm trying to make her arms tiny, but she got muscles, so I can't do that. Yeah, I have a friend who's very overbearing, a mom friend. I'd cuss someone out in public for you, then smash in their car windows and without even trying, make their life a living hell. Oh my god. Not only worrying about everything, but also kind of wants to insert herself in every situation, including though she just has absolutely nothing she can really help with. I feel like I'm definitely guilty of that. Like, I can definitely be overbearing, worry too much, try to help too much. I try to fix problems sometimes instead of being soothing, which is something my mom does. I definitely have a lot of flaws I'm working on. I don't know how high to make the underwear. I'm like just struggling in general right now. I also used to be the therapist friend, but I've tried to like pull myself out of that because I am not a therapist and I don't need people coming to me with all of their problems, because I need to take care of myself. It's another thing I'm working on there. But that's not doing that has left a void in my life, which I'm trying to work on. Let's see. I just remember you can only get Melotic after you beat the main game. Ooh, Melotic's cute. Let me see here. What is this? What the fuck? We're not even gonna talk about it. I just saw something on Google and I was like, what the actual fuck is this? It's like, it's very disturbing. That's all you need to know is it's disturbing. I mean, Google tends to be disturbing though. Like, you'll put in the most benign stuff on Google and just get this weirdest shit. I like doing this because it kind of gives volume to the calf. I know there should be like a crease here. But I like the to give volume to it instead. Then I gotta do the back of the feet, which should be easier than the front of the feet. Oh, I should look at some back muscles too. Let me see. It's the only one I put on. Should probably lower this actually because I don't think her back muscles are gonna show. Give her a pretty small butt. That's right, the back goes down a little bit more than the front, I think. So we can give her a little more butt. I'm gonna try to get a sword doggo just in case you need one. Oh, thank you. I'll have to check my bank account before I buy Pokemon. Let me check it right now actually. See if the money's come out of it. Well, my bank is closed, so maybe nothing's gonna happen for a couple of days. Actually. It says all branches are closed. Yeah, my phone bill and PayPal payment have not come out yet. They're not even like pending yet, which is annoying. Okay, which leg is the one that... Okay, yeah, it's this leg. Okay. Well, this is the part that really sucks. I should probably color one of these layers. Probably hope a lot. Okay, I have to make it later. Let me look at the outfit. Oh, okay, so this is the color that I'm doing. But I don't know what this really looks like. And also, her neck is in a completely different place now. I'm gonna BRB for a bit of time. Okay. Okay. I think it has tassels, I'm not sure. They usually have tassels on these types of uniforms, right? And then... Okay, so I have the... I think I... Oh no, I didn't put tassels, I made like armor. Let me see. Yeah, I did like this armor, okay. Oops. So I like this outfit more. I wish I knew a better way to do this. There must be a better way than the BS that I do. Let me see. So on this one, this collar thing is a lot bigger. And then it's like this. Okay, and then like this. Oh, my neck is like cramping up. Also, I have to be right back. thank you for the raid, Glitchy Boba. Hello, guys. Oh yes, thank you for the follow, Glitchy. I feel like you guys can hear the tap running. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You're so welcome. How's your day going? It's going okay. I'm in the middle of the Texas snowstorm thing. So there's that. But right now I'm okay. How are you doing? What did you stream? Hold on. You too! So many people. What did you draw? Do you want to show us what you drew? So many people are in Texas. It's so crazy. I'm not loving that snowstorm. Things are wild, right? Right? So many people without power. My water might get shut off today, and I'm kind of expecting for the power to go out because the snow is so heavy. You're redrawing art from your students? You have students? You're a teacher? Do I want to do like it being like this, or do I want to do a whole... It looks like I was just going to do a whole sleeve. You're a preschool teacher? Aww! That's adorable. Do you want to show us what you drew? Like one of your pictures? I hope you'll be okay. That's really scary. Yeah, it is. It's not like the worst. I've been through like hurricanes and stuff. The scariest part is that we didn't prepare. So I might run out of food and water. And I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be melting snow and drinking it. I don't know at this point. Like, they said if they cut off water, they'll try, and we have containers to fill, they'll try to fill them for us. Which, sounded nice. It's a nice possibility there. Oh, how can I show you? If you have Gyazo, or if you can upload it somewhere, or post it in Discord. I think the Discord link might work. Possibly? Like, just to... Oh, you don't have to post it in our Discord. You can just post it in any Discord. And the link, image link should work, I believe. Sometimes it doesn't, but you can try it. It's lack of preparation that has made it so scary. I love your avatar, by the way. It's very cute. Thank you. My avatar is actually like a character I made when I was like 12, and I just started using her again. I didn't know that. Okay, listen, I'm not 100% sure it will work, but I know a lot of people have sent me Discord links and from like other servers, and they worked. So we'll see. I usually use Gyazo myself, but if you don't have Gyazo, then we'll see. We'll just have to try some things out. Okay, and then, so I did that kind of sleeve. Oh, because of this, okay. Oh, you know, I like the bracelet at the end. I kind of want to do that. Maybe make her wrist a little thinner. Hey, Satwit! Satwit? So I'm not sure how to say your name, but welcome. I've got to get going for a jog. I hope your stream is lovely and your day is amazing. Thank you, Regrettable. What a name, Regrettable. I hope you have a good jog. I wish I could exercise, but I can't shower, so I can't exercise. I came with a raid. I was just getting some hydration. Oh, welcome, welcome. Did I ask you how your stream was, Glitch? I think I did. I thought about the snowstorm and my mind stopped working. Sorry, I was making it like free. No, no, it's okay. Oh, also let me permit you. Or it won't let you post it. Situate or sat? Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, you posted to Twitter. Okay. Oh, wow, I love this. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the first one. Oh my goodness. I love the dress. Oh my gosh, and the hair. I love I love your interpretation of this little drawing. This is so cute. This is precious. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna show them like what you drew? The hair is mostly what we worked on today. Thank you so much. I plan to show her, yes. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so excited. Oh, this is so precious. I would lose my mind if someone redrew something when I was a kid that I drew. I'd be like, oh my god. Oh, it's precious. The original artist is only 4 years old, so talented. Aww. Oh, this is so cute. She's gonna be so excited. Thank you for the follow, Nintendo Bunny. Welcome to the stream. Also a fellow bunny. I love your lines, by the way. Like, wow, so clean. Thank you. I definitely think my lines could be better. I always think my lines could be better, but I've been working on them, so thank you. I'm going over a sketch, and this is just like, this isn't the line art, this is like the secondary sketch. Because the first sketch wasn't clean enough in my opinion, so I get pretty caught up in the cleanliness of my lines. And it's also a chance for me to like fix the anatomy and stuff, because some of the anatomy really needed to be fixed. And for this part I'm really just following the what I have drawn, but I don't fully understand what I have drawn. Let's see, for the jacket it would be fusion. So I'll leave it with B with a top, A. Sleeves, shoulders, collar design of B. Okay, so I kind of mixed them together. I should do this then. You know, just add a little bit of pattern there. I struggle so hard with lines. I got big line envy. Aw. There's a lot of good exercises to get your lines better. There's actually a book that has a lot of exercise in it. Like, oh, and then drawabox.com. Ow! Oh, I hit my elbow on the table. Drawabox.com. They have some really good lessons that help you like draw your lines better. And then there's a book that I can never remember the name of. No? Oh, that I hurt myself? Yeah. There's a book I can never remember the name of. Let me see. It's like the... For future reference here, how are you at drawing roses? I'm okay at drawing roses. I remember drawing a picture for a teacher once. She threw it in the trash! Wish I had a nice teacher like Glitchy Boba. Oh, that's so mean! Oh my god! You never do that to a child. Oh my gosh. I mean, you don't do that to anybody. But god. To a child, that's really, really rude. Hold on. King book. It's like on Amazon. Here we go. Alfonso Dunn. this is a really good book. I'm sorry to send you like a bunch of links, but lines is something I really struggled with, and I still feel like I struggle with line control. So there's a lot of things you can do to improve your lines. I just have not been doing them recently, but there are ways. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to look at these like boots. We're gonna You're also supposed to draw from your shoulder, but I'm working on like a 13-inch screen, so that ain't gonna happen. But I feel like the people I see with like the smoothest, longest lines have like those 24-inch monitors. So I'm cutting myself some slack. And like we just don't have the hardware for that right now. One day I'll have the money for that. I'm considering getting an XP pen. Yeah, what a dream, right? I'm considering getting an XP pen, which they're either 24 or 22-inch is only like $800 versus Wacom's $2,000. So I'm really considering getting one of those. Even if I want to get a Wacom later on, I think it might be a good in-between tablet at least. And by the time I can get a Wacom, they'll probably be on a different generation, but you know, because it's about time for them to make a new generation of tablets, I feel like. They've been making more affordable options though, like they have the Wacom 1, which is kind of like the Cintiq 13 HD, which is what I have. And it's only like $400, which I think is a lot more reasonable for them. I don't need to do the face. Oh, I need to do a line for the leggy though. Oops. Okay, so I was kind of gonna do this, which is like, what is this, stockings? No, those are the cuffs of the boot. The boots just have this, this pattern on them, like on the top. Yeah, I'm having to draw everything on A4 size because I don't have access to larger scanner anymore. Oh no. Yeah, I've never had a big scanner myself. I've always wanted one. Like a really nice scanner, because whenever I scan things in, they come out like looking like crap, and I don't know if I'm just bad at scanning things, or I've never had a like high quality enough scanner, because I always just use the 2-in-1s, or the 3-in-1s, or you know, or 4-in-1. They put everything in them now. But yeah, I've never had a really nice scanner, so I don't know which one it is. My own incompetence or the scanner's fault. There's not a lot of good tutorials on scanning things. At least there didn't used to be when I used to be trying. I'm also not very good at editing photos too, so it might be me. Hi Mandar! Hero thinks my scanner is amazing, but that's only A4 too. Yeah. I mean, the smaller ones can have good quality too, but you might just be really good at editing them, and I just really suck at it. Alright, let's hide this. Hey, I think I'm almost done with the sketch part of it. Okay, I'm just gonna merge this. I'm not really sure why I decided to put a bra on this character, because usually I don't, but I think for humans it's a lot easier to just put a bra on them, whereas with furries you can just do like doll anatomy and it looks fine. I don't do much, so if you'd like, you could send me to the raw scan sometime. I could see what I can do. Maybe. Another problem I tend to have is when I'm scanning something in from a sketchbook. Oh no, I drew the leg wrong. When I'm scanning something in from a sketchbook, I often, like, there often tends to be like a gradient of shadow. So I used to have to try to fix that too. You know, I'm just gonna try to rotate this fucking leg. Let's see. Nah, I think I'm just gonna have to redraw it because I don't want it to be like super bent in. Like I want the knee to be facing forward. Oh yeah, that can be a bit tricky. Yeah. I think adding a rose for my dead grandma that I never got to meet, as she's dead 4 years before I was born. Adding a rose where? I've not dealt with that myself. Yeah, I am. I usually draw in a 9x12 sketchbook, and it makes things very inconvenient. So I think that was a lot of my problem too. I haven't drawn in a sketchbook in a little bit, but no, it's too long. Why is it too long? I just draw on paper from a huge stack I bought years ago. Oh wow, that must have lasted you a long time. That must be a big stack. I used to draw on printer paper sometimes, but then it gets hard to keep track of the papers, and they get everywhere. Or that scanner gradient thing is the bane of my life. Yeah. It's like, it makes things really rough. But I think that's just me using too big of a sketchbook, and like maybe I should just draw on plain paper. I used to draw on paper with like a clipboard, and then I just like, I used to keep my art in a book. Like I just like put the papers in like a book and just close the book. And then sometimes I would also use the book as a clipboard. I've never had a proper drawer or anything. I don't really have any drawers. So don't really know where to put the papers. I could get like a little, just a little file folder. I think I did get some file folders that I could probably use. But yeah, keeping track of loose papers is just like such a pain to me. So I don't do it often. Hold on. I erased the wrong layer. Anything else I should keep track of here? No, I don't think so. Let me change this a little bit. The shoulder also gets tattoos of both of them on my right arm, as I never got to meet them, as both of them are dead before I was born. Oh, so you want to get like a rose tattoo? That sounds really cool. Mine is just like a small paper drawer unit which sits on my desk. Oh, I don't have one of those that's big enough. The ones at Walmart are always like really small. So they're more for like accessories and stuff. I really want to get one of those rolling cart things that have a bunch of drawers that you can keep, like, it's made for like keeping craft stuff in. I really wanted to get one so that Gigi could sit on it, but the one at Michael's, the weight limit was like only 10 pounds, or not even 10 pounds. And I was like, oh, Gigi's gonna break that because no matter what, he's gonna jump on it. But I think there's one on like Amazon or something that had a higher weight limit, and I really want to get that because I just need it to be that if he jumps on it and he wants to sit in it, then you know it will be okay, and I can just put a little blanket in there for him, and he can just snuggle in on the top tray. But yeah, no, those are really cute. And they have them in mint. I think they also have them in pink, which I may be evolving from my mint phase and going more into a pink phase. I'm not sure yet, but I've been in the mint phase for quite some time. Or that's just like been my favorite color for like a year or two, maybe longer. I just wanted everything in mint. Oh, I just remembered the aloe vera plant. Are you doing okay up there, aloe vera? It's really fucking cold. I can't do anything for that plant, so I mean he's gonna have to tough it out. My mom kept aloe vera plants in our house and we didn't have any heat, so I think this plant, you know, should tough it out. I think it should be alright. Okay, so I suppose I will send this to the commissioner right now and see if it looks okay. I need snip. Oh, okay. That is snip. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Really was struggling with the butt and like the back view. And how does this look? And I might have to edit that a little bit more. Let's see, where's the back view? Back view, where are you? There you go. Especially right here, I'm thinking I'm just gonna broaden her chest a little bit more and just cover that up. We'll deal with it, plant. Yeah, it's gonna have to deal with it. It's not that cold in here. Like the heat's been on the whole time, so it hasn't really dropped to like 55 or anything like it can sometimes. So I'm just like, you'll be okay. I'm more worried about the pipes. I'm like, please hold it together, pipes. You know, keep it together. And then I have to pray for everyone else's pipes too, and hope that no one's being a dumbass and not like running their water. It's like so stressful because I'm just like, I have to put my trust in people I don't even know. It's still snowing. Like it's cut down a whole lot, but there's still snow falling. But it's not like a snowstorm like this morning. This morning was intense. The pipes thing sounds scary. Yeah, the pipes can bust because like the water will freeze and then like snap the pipe, I guess, open. So yeah, that's stressful. I'm trying to keep all the pipes running. I think the bathtub ones should still be running because we haven't used them. It's hardest with the pipes you use all the time, like the sinks, because it's hard to remember like after you use it to make sure you keep them running. And that's annoying to make sure it's like just at like a little trickle rather than having it full blast so you're not wasting too much water. It's annoying. But I'm used to it because I've had to do it before. This is just like the longest snow thing I've had to deal with, really. And especially in my adult life where I have to like buy my own food and water. I didn't consider, and this happened like at the end of my grocery cycle where I'm supposed to buy more. So now I'm out and I can't buy more. There was a viral picture of someone being like, wow, it's so cold here, and icicles running down their ceiling fan, just nonchalantly saying how cold it was, and everyone in the replies was saying, my god, get out of there. There's icicles outside, like dripping off of our roof. That we saw, and I was like, my god, that's a big icicle. But not on our ceiling fan. I feel sorry for you, so sorry for you Texas folks. I know what it's like having no heating in a snowstorm. Not fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really glad I still have power, and when we don't have power, we're gonna be in the bed under a bunch of blankets, and hopefully the power will be at least intermittent, so we can get a little bit of heat. And be able to charge our phones and stuff. I'm trying to make sure our phones are charged, and my Switch is charged, and my iPad's charged, because that's all I'm gonna have. I'm just waiting for it to happen, because I'm just like, there's no way I'm gonna be this lucky. Icicles, because their pipes had clearly burst, and when that melts, that could break down the integrity of the building. Oh god, okay. Icicles on the roof sound fine. Yeah. I did hear that somebody was like, their pipes had burst and it was like dripping, like I guess from like the top floor it was dripping down through the ceiling, like it was causing ceiling damage and just a lot of things. And I'm just like, man, we are really getting fucked up here. I'm glad you have power so far. A friend of mine had to stay the night in their car because they had no power and no heating and such. Yeah, I saw someone have to do that on Twitter and I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm extremely thankful that I have power. Let me make a checklist for this. So we got sketch, sketch, line art, color. Let's just name this checklist. Here, what is the temp where you live? It is 31 where I live in Louisiana. Oh, that's warm, honey. That is so warm. Let me refresh. Okay, it's 19 here right now. Apparently it was 18 last night. And the night before that it was -2, so I mean it's downright balmy right now. And then thankfully tomorrow it's not gonna snow, and then Friday we're gonna get some sun, so hopefully some of this bullshit can melt. Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay, the next one that I need to do is actually Josh's, and that one's on the iPad. So I might skip that for right now. Because I'm streaming and I'm not gonna go get my iPad. Especially because I want to keep a charge on that thing. So the next one is Nivy Dust. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do for Nivy Dust, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember this commission at all. There's so many of them that I've just been like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is gonna be a surprise for both of us. If I can just find Nivy Dust. And I don't know if this is an email commission, a forum commission, or a Twitter DM commission. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, so that was, oh god, it's been a month. Currently 8C here. I don't know what that is. An F. I'm not American. That worse than where I live. The worst we got was 8F where I live. Yeah, it got to like -2. It was stupid. Let's see, 8C to F. That's like 46 degrees. That's warm. That's warm. that's toasty. Let me see. 19F to C. It's -7 degrees Celsius here. It's fucking cold. It's not the coldest, but it's pretty cold. Oh no, is the snow picking? The snow's picking up again. Oh, and the breeze. There's like dust of like snow, like I guess it's blowing off the roofs and stuff, and it's just like blowing everywhere. Oh my god. When will you stop? When will you leave my town? Oh my god. I don't think anyone can go anywhere today. Like, I hope no one went to work. I hope Walmart's closed. I hope no one went to work. Because if they did, they're stuck. It's here spring weather here. Here, that's as cold as it is here. It's here spring weather here. Yeah, it's cold. Texas isn't designed for sub-zero temperatures, though. It isn't. Has been heating up here recently. Also, I live in the coast, so we don't get that much snow usually. We never get snow, actually. I don't think it snowed last year, and I think the year before it did snow a little bit, for like a day, and then it was gone. This snow has been here for at least 3 days. I am a cold person. I am a person that gets cold easily. So this is fantastic for me. Yeah. I love this. Yes, I just love the snow. Oh, Bearlord responded, so I guess I can just work on that. I do need to find Nivy Dust and see what I'm supposed to do for them though. Hold on. Oh my god, I love this. I love this character. Okay, so I drew this character like 4 years ago. Let me show you. This is what I drew like 4 years ago. This is like an extremely JPEG artifact picture. I don't know where they got this, but or if that was just Twitter did that to it, but someone else owns her now, and I get to draw a reference sheet of her. It's really cute. There's also the fact that the Texas power grid is horribly deregulated and withheld power from people in order to keep the prices high during this time of increased demand. Yeah, it's been really fucked up. It's been really fucked up. Our power company said they were gonna like cut the power for a couple of hours to relieve stress on the grid, and they didn't. So I don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm just kind of waiting in limbo right now. I'm waiting in limbo for everything. Like, I don't know what's gonna be cut, you know. Yeah, no, this was cute. Like, this was a cute style I had here. But I love this character. So this one's also a reference sheet. So do we want to do line art or do we want to sketch out the cute character? What should we do? The later it happens, the better it sounds. Looks at the snow outside. At least it's not ice. I think it's just snow. It doesn't look like ice. It looks like big puffy snow. So that means it might not fuck up the power lines. It's just snow. Ice is where it's really dangerous. And I thought this was going to be ice. But it looks like just snow to me. I'm hoping. We can pray. It's snow that's iced over for me. Well, I had snow that was iced over, and then now I'm getting more snow on top of it. So it's I feel like I'm living in the north right now. I'm like this is like a cold country. I'm like I live in the south, okay? I don't know about the snow stuff. I know about a little sprinkling of snow from Tennessee, and that's about it. I don't know about this amount of snow. And even in Tennessee, their infrastructure is a little bit better. Like I've never seen the roads completely covered in snow. Like I look out here, out my window, and I see the street, and you cannot see the street. It's just snow. And I'm just like, how did y'all fuck up like this? Like, I haven't looked at the main road, like out past, like, because I don't want to go in the snow. I can't see it from here. Like on the other side of the parking lot, I haven't looked at the main roads to see if they're cleared. I hope they are. But I don't know. And I don't have a lot of hope. Hey, Zach, how are you doing? I'm broadcasting from the middle of a snowstorm. You know what? I think I might just line because I will be less upset if I lose a little bit of line art than if I lose a sketch. So I'm probably just gonna line this. We're just gonna, and this is what is on my, you know, agenda. Yeah, that's what you said, panic, yes. I'm panicking less now. I've eaten breakfast. Everything's like, the January list is not in progress, but I do need to work on it. This is also in progress. Yeah, Nivi's I don't have scheduled until the end of next week, so. Gives extra blankets and fuzzy socks. I do need the fuzzy socks. I should get cute fuzzy socks. I'm gonna be right back again real quick. um, what is the command to use the points? What do you mean? To gamble them or to see your points? The snow started picking up again. I'm so distressed. Okay. Have you just been working on this? Yes. I think that's all I worked on today. Oh, I worked on the stickers a little bit. Panic. Panic. I see. Where's my inking brushes? Where are my... There we go. They're not there though. Unless it... No, it's not this. There's so many. This is a painting brush. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong place. That's pencil. It's more paint. Here we go. So maybe I do want to use some soft lines. What do you guys think? It's supposed to snow / ice here tomorrow. Hopefully I have no work. Yeah, I hope so. But I feel like snow and ice for you guys is like no big deal, and then for us it's like literally everything's shutting down. Josh hasn't gone to work in like all week. And then I'm sitting here thinking, oh, it's nice that they're letting him not go to work, but then I'm like, what's his paycheck going to look like? That's not going to be fun. They gotta get you one way or the other, don't they? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try some softer lines, like what I used to do. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but a lot of us are still cautious about driving. And walking dogs on ice, yeah. To be honest, our infrastructure is built to handle it with insulated pipes and all. Yeah. That's what we really need is insulated pipes, but since it like never snows here. Sure do love global warming, and then like it took a really long time to even get cold at all. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be a warm, winter. It won't be any big deal. I mean, on the bright side, all the bugs are fucking dead. Now this is what I call a good freeze. Ooh. All them bugs are dead. In our area, it's more like they don't want people out and about. Things don't normally shut down and stuff. Oh, they really don't want people out and about? Wow. I mean, you shouldn't be out and about in the pandemic really anyway, but I understand. Thought snow was just like a way of life for you guys up north. I don't like this eye. Yeah, I kind of really like this old style, so I'm gonna kind of look at how I used to do it. I love the faded in. I could probably go find the high quality version of this picture. I'm just lazy. Let me see here. It'll be an unsorted. I think it'll be under P. This person's name was Page Q at that time or something. That's literally called PQ. There we go. There we go. Here's the high quality version. Man, these lines look really good. This is back when I was in Psy. I mean, it's messy as fuck, but there's something nice about it. I do miss working in Psy some days. This was back when I did a little more creative stuff. I think I just moved out. They do a good job treating the road, but might not be the same in neighborhoods. But usually the day of snow, they want people at home and not out on the road. The day afterwards is good. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. I should have done my vocal exercise today, but because I'm so frantic about the power, I've really been off schedule, which really sucks for me because routine's really important for me, but it's hard for me to stay on routine when I don't know what's going to happen. It makes me really anxious to not know what's going to happen, and when things are going to happen, if things are going to happen. You see how these soft lines are looking? Oh, it doesn't look bad. It's not as sharp as usual. I don't know if I want it sharp. These aren't very sharp either. They're actually quite painterly lines. I like how thick I made the lines too, like really digging this. When you get inspired by your own old artwork. Hey Gino! How are you doing today? You're good? Good. I am coming to you live from the middle of a snowstorm. I just like saying that. So far I'm okay. So far everything's good. But I'm just extremely anxious of what's to come. I haven't been in a natural disaster in like a decade. And I have never been in one as an adult. So I'm not excited to learn. Everyone else is hanging. Look, I'm not in an area where it's freezing cold and not losing power. Yeah. It is freezing cold here, but still lucky to have power. We don't have hot water anymore, and they might cut off our water. If any of the pipes bust in our building. Hopefully no one in our building is a dumbass. I'm really hoping. I mean, I think it can happen even if you do everything right, but still hoping no one's a dumbass. And it's just like not trying, you know? Bye, Satwood. Thank you so much for the follow. It was nice talking to you. Like this is so... Oh my god, the wind's picking up again, and it literally looks like a snowstorm out there. Those are some big flakes. I wonder if you could catch a snowflake. Those are some big ass flakes. Oh my god, there's snow settling on my window. Bruh. This is intense. I feel bad because there's like little birds out here, and I'm just like, y'all are fucked. Y'all are legitimately fucked. And there's like trees with leaves on them. I think they're losing their leaves now. It's like I'm on a different planet. Whoa! I almost tripped and died, but I'm fine. I keep tripping on a box, and I need to move the box. I have a food scale that I use to weigh packages, and I don't really know where to keep it. I currently have it in a box, so Gigi doesn't sit on it and break it. But if you guys have any ideas for where to keep it, I'd like to keep it in the kitchen. But I can't fit it in any of the drawers because the drawers are all taken up. Anyone got any ideas of where I could keep it? Pantry's also all taken up. The cupboards taken up. Thank you for the follow, Riri Draws. Welcome to the stream. It wasn't the snow which took her, but her clumsiness. It's still really weird when people say, call me she or her, because I don't immediately realize people are talking about me. But I'm okay with it for right now. What was this you're wanting to move? A food scale. Just can't think of anywhere to put it. That would be I mean, maybe I could get another storage box, or I could move the storage box I have it in and put it just downstairs. Like a big one with bowls, or just a flat one? Just a flat one. I don't get the bowls because then it's hard to put a package on. And that's mainly what I've got it for, is to weigh packages. Just for the ones that I don't print labels out for. The Etsy ones, for the most part, I just use, I honestly just guesstimate. I guess I do have to weigh those too, huh? I'm stupid. I do weigh those. But a lot of the time I will just guess. I have mine tucked down next to my PC's subwoofer. I just need it in a place where Gigi, like, Gigi gets almost everywhere. So I kind of like that I have it in a box. It's just a clear plastic box, and it's just that, like, if he sits on the box, he's not going to mess the scale up, you know? Because I personally believe if you leave something on a scale, it's going to break the scale or it's going to mess it up. I don't know if that's true. We have found out if you throw a scale at the wall, it definitely will break the scale. Or if you smash down on the scale, I think is what happened actually. It will break the scale. But I don't know if leaving heavy, like something heavy on it, breaks it. But I'm tired of broken scales, so I'm trying to be careful with this one. Josh bought it for me. She has a thick ass waist. And it's just like, it's just keeps throwing me off. That's supposed to be that way. Like, seriously, her waist is really thick. I don't know if I should do a sideways belly button or a long belly button. I feel like the sideways belly buttons seem more common, unless you're really thin. Like if you have muscle or if you have fat, it seems like you get... Oh my god, I have to go outside. Guys, those snowflakes are so huge. I have to touch one. Like, dude, I wish I could show you. They're so fat. Those are like actual, like, snowflakes. I'm gonna go touch one. Be right back. I am finally back. I'm sorry about that. I woke Josh up and then I wanted to boil some more water for tea. And then, yeah, that's all that happened. I didn't get to catch a snowflake. I think one fell on my arm and then it melted, but I just couldn't get any. I probably should try to book or something for them to land on so I could see them, but I don't really want to keep the door open that long. How deep is it out there? It looks, I would say, at least 3 inches. That's just, I haven't measured it, but that's my guess. Is at least 3-4 inches of snow. It looks pretty deep for us. That's quite a bit of snow. I'm hoping it doesn't get in much more than this, but it's still like going with no sense of stopping. Josh's mom is out of like a pipe bust in their building, so they don't have any water. But she like had caught enough already to like make dinner. So we might have to bring them some water. I'm boiling a pot of water right now for us to keep in the biggest pot we have, and I might pour some in a big bowl and then boil another one, and then that's all the water I can keep. Yeah, it's I really wish I was more prepared. My parents used to be so prepared for this type of stuff. And I am just so unprepared because it never happens. There's no natural disasters here, really. It's a pretty safe place to be. It's not like Florida and you're like, okay, I know the hurricanes are going to come every single year. You know, it's just like nothing happens here, really. You can worry a little bit about tornadoes, but it's not really a tornado place either. There's literally nothing happens here. Don't Texas get tornadoes, at least in the northern part? No, I mean, lots of Texas gets tornadoes, I think, but we don't usually get them here for whatever reason. They're pretty rare to actually touch down here. So yeah, no, nothing really happens here. It's pretty safe. The middle part, like closer to Dallas, gets more tornadoes, I'd say. Because that's closer to Tornado Alley. I need to find a reference for these abs in the stomach. I'm sorry I took such a long break. Okay. I see here. This lady has a lovely set of abs for me to look at here. But it's like so confusing because it's like, you know, there's this, which is like kind of the bottom of the rib cage. And then you only really see the abs in the middle. And like here. And hers goes like down like this. Probably gonna use some sketchy lines to just kind of like indicate. I can't believe I'm working. I know I should be doing like literally anything else. Thank you for the follow, Ava-chan. Ooh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can't believe I'm streaming in the middle of a snowstorm. Like, I could literally be doing anything else, right? But that's the thing is, what else am I gonna do other than work right now? I don't, you know, I could be having fun probably, but no one is on right now. I don't think. Maybe they're on now, but in the morning no one was on, so just trying to pass the time, really. Well, how is everybody doing today? I know I already asked some of you that, but not everybody. You streamed early when I was at work, and I was like, no, I'm gonna miss my promo, but panicked, so maybe until Texas is thought out. Oh yeah, that's true, I forgot about the promo. Yeah, maybe when Texas is thawed out a little bit. You're right, because it's like... I don't know if the power is going to cut off in the middle of our promo. Because I really am very aware that I might not have power forever. Or water. So I'm trying to keep that in mind. So maybe not tomorrow. It might have to be next week because that's when we're thawing out. if that's okay with you. Also, I would not let you miss your promo. I'd definitely just do it the next stream. Yeah, because it's just a lot right now. Oh, and Josh's sister has made it to the Walmart. Our Walmarts are cleared out too, just like the ones in Dallas. There's hardly anything in there. And our neighborhood markets are closed. Apparently McDonald's is open for some reason, but the line like wraps around. But it was yesterday. I don't know. I hope they're not open today. I hope no one's leaving their house today because it's very dangerous. It's a lot of snow. Like, it's to the point where like while you're driving, I feel like it'd be hard to see on top of snow being on the road. It's a lot of snow. This is actually like the only thing I scheduled myself to finish this week, and it's probably good because lo and behold, you know, I'm in the middle of a natural disaster. Who knows what I'm gonna be able to finish. I thought for sure that I'd have to do in-stream commissions, and it's a really good thing I don't have to. I got enough normal commissions because your boy can't do in-streams right now. I definitely would not want to take anyone's money right now when the power might disappear on me. Or I might even just, you know, stop streaming because stress. I should have told Josh. I did tell Josh I was boiling water, but I need to tell him to check on it for me. I imagine it's going to take a minute to boil though, so if I can just remember that's on the stove, everything should be okay. Oh, it's a lot. Anyway, I've been leveling up in Final Fantasy. I was gonna make a new character, but then I decided not to. I'm just gonna stick without having the XP boost. And I have been leveling up Summoner, but I really want to move to like Thaumaturge so I can do Black Mage. I don't think I can go from Summoner to Black Mage. I have to look. And then when I get to 60, I want to do Dancer. But I don't know if I can handle Dancer, to be fair. I'm a lot better with like magic, ranged stuff. That's usually what I pick in any type of RPG. Very much a magic person. But I want to give Dancer a try because it looks cute. Dancer is literally a rhythm game. Oh, I love rhythm games! Oh my god, that's actually really motivating for me because I do love rhythm games. Just gotta keep the tempo. Oh, I love rhythm games, so that's great. I mean, it sounds frustrating, but it also sounds really fun. Now I gotta type feet into Google so I can get a reference. Nothing's like a good, like, just standing on your feet reference. And also know which abilities to use and with whom. Oh. Are they like elemental or something? I'm gonna have to like actually look up. Yes? Okay, we're gonna go out in the snow in a minute just to check on Josh's car, so be right back. Hello, I'm back. Because another thing about dancers, you have a partner that you can make of one of your party mates. Oh. I'm sorry I've gone so long. Josh also wanted to get soda from the vending machine, so we made a long trek to the vending machine in the snow. It was kind of nice, though. I like walking in the snow. I feel a lot warmer now that I'm inside because it was so cold out there. Yeah. I changed my socks because my socks got a little bit wet. Gigi, we brought a little bit of snow inside, so Gigi's probably gonna... Gigi already tried to eat it. We didn't do it on purpose, it was on our shoes. Okay. Yeah, Gigi, you excited? God, it's still snowing so much. Oh my god. Okay. Back to normal stream. Also, Josh is taking a cold shower because there's no hot water and he felt really grimy. So he's taking a shower right now. Hopefully, everybody wish him luck on his endeavor to shower. Alright, so I like this way of doing it because it's a little bit flatter. Let me just show you guys these feet here. This looks like one of the drawings from Pixiv. Yeah, and it's in Japanese. It's definitely from Pixiv. But I really like the way they broke it down. And then there's this. Oh, this is so sketchy and this is line art. But this is what happens when I have to draw feet, okay? I am not well versed in the ways of feet. It's not my thing. I don't think most people are, unless they like really like feet. Most people don't like to draw feet. It's like hands, but worse, because there's no reason to draw them most of the time. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Okay, let's make the toe bigger. I gotta make this go back a little bit more. I mean, not to call out anybody that likes drawing feet, I just saying I think you gotta really like feet to be good at drawing them. I don't mean decent at drawing them, I mean good at drawing them. You know, like, I feel like I gotta move all these toes over. Actually, it's more like this. God, this is really hard, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's like a thing of fat there. Okay. That is like a blizzard outside, okay? Also, there's more like 6 inches of snow. I said 3 to 4. There's like 5 to 6 inches of snow out there. They should have a little bit on either side of the nails, especially the big toe. I mean, it looks like I drew a little bit on either side. And then here, here. These are just a little too stubby though. I mean, even they didn't draw the toes great. That looks like a monstrosity. We're not doing that. That was horrible. That was horrific. I have honey vanilla chamomile tea now. Because I don't want to drink all the fruit teas. Maybe this will calm my nerves. The big toe looked great like that. I think it looks ugly, but you know what? I'm gonna cut it and put it on a different layer in case. But I think it looks like it belongs on Quasimodo. it's a bad foot. Okay. But I get the gist of what I meant to do. Okay, so actually there is no real, there's not really a dip, much of a change like this or anything. They're really just like big toe and then straight across, really. It was a bit knobby, if you meant that part. It was just ugly. It's a bad foot. I know some feet are ugly, so it might not be unrealistic, but it was a bad foot in my opinion. And I don't think the commissioner wants me to give her ugly feet. Just a guess there. No, I don't know. They might like ugly feet. Oh! I'm dropping my pencil. Oh boy, I don't know what we're gonna do though. And then when I was walking, I heard the sound of running water from a building like what's that? Diagonally from us. And I was like, oh no, because it sounded like it was outside. I didn't really see the water, but I was like, that's not good. Oh, fun fact: the only reason big toes bend like that is because of shoes. Really? That's interesting. Do my big toes bend like that? Because I almost never wear shoes. Yeah, I got a straight big toe, which is probably why I think it's weird that they bend in like that for some feet. Yeah, mine just goes straight along. It maybe bends in very slightly. Maybe that's why I find shoes uncomfortable. Yeah, my foot is straight. Maybe it's when you wear shoes that are too tight. I don't know. I don't wear shoes a lot though, so I find it weird when people have. I mean, there's so many different types of feet. You know, like it's hard to say what is and isn't correct because see, this person drew the feet pretty straight, like mine. I think that's another thing that makes it hard is feet are very varied. And there's not a lot of references for them. Maybe I could find one of those foot fetish sites. Maybe that would be helpful. But it's a problem with shoes because style dictates that they should be pointed and symmetrical, which isn't how feet are. Pointed and symmetrical. I don't see a lot of I mean, you know, they're supposed to be symmetrical, but like to each foot. Like each foot is supposed to match the other, but they're not supposed to be symmetrical. They're definitely supposed to be like a slant. I don't like pointed shoes. I think they're kind of ugly. I definitely grew up wearing more sandals and stuff like that, so that's probably why my feet don't curve in like that. I also don't think, other than heels, and maybe some ballerina flats, I don't think women's shoes tend to be that pointed. When you look at the most formal shoes, they're symmetrical. Yeah. Well, yeah, if they're pointed. I never draw shoes like that. Maybe this is why I can't draw shoes, because I don't think of feet like that. I am astounded by how symmetrical men's dress shoes are. Like, they're just a really weird shape, which is probably why they're uncomfortable. But they are a very strange shape. But you shouldn't be wearing formal shoes all the time. I mean, I guess for some jobs you have to wear them for work, though. That would be a problem. But like when you're growing, I guess you guys are more formal than us. So you probably wear dress shoes to school, whereas we would just wear sneakers or something. Much more casual. Yeah, casual shoes are less so, but still to some extent. Yeah, men's dress shoes are what was in my mind. Now we don't. When I think of fancy formal shoes, I think of heels, which are also bad for your feet, but in a different way. These look so stubby. Stubby feet. Stubby. I don't mean to shame anyone whose feet look like this. I'm just saying they look a little stubby. Hold on, I'm looking at another website, but I don't think these lit pictures are gonna load. Extra toe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're right, extra toe. That's not even my problem with it. I'm just like stubby. I'm looking for another reference. Oh, this is a good reference. Their feet don't turn in like that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, definitely not everyone's feet turn in. I will say it turns like back here, but I think that's just the shape of the foot. And you know what? I'm definitely, that's why it looks stubby, I think, is because I'm definitely not spreading it out enough this way. Okay, let's, I got a straight big toe. I wish my feet didn't have like calluses and stuff, which is like genetic for me. Because otherwise my feet look pretty nice. That's a weird thing to say, right? But my mom was always like, man, your feet aren't like ugly like mine. And I was like, yes. I don't have ugly feet. But now as I've gotten older, they've gotten like calluses now, and I'm like sad. I think this is still too many toes. Yeah. It's because like, you know, there's like so much toe on these other ones, on the references. There's so much toe. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I'm probably not making the toes thick enough. Jesus, this is gonna take me forever. I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably just gonna flip this when I'm done onto the other foot so we don't spend too much time here. Also, I don't think calluses should be looked down on because they are what would protect our feet if we didn't have shoes. I don't have those type of calluses. My calluses hurt. Like I've heard that before, and I'm like, those are a different type of callus. Mine are the painful kind. That are just like, oh, I have to stop standing on my feet because they're killing me. And it happens even if I'm barefoot. I went to a podiatrist, and he said it's because of how my feet are arched, and I'm not able to put any weight on the arch because they don't touch the ground. So I'm supposed to wear inserts in my shoes, so that, you know, the pressure can go off the rest of my foot and be on the arch a little bit. It's just how my feet are shaped. I think I just have princess feet and I'm not allowed to walk. I think it's it must come from the royal part of my family where you're not supposed to walk anywhere. Because I'm just like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these feet. You know, like what was I supposed to do with these feet? And I started getting calluses when I was like 6. My mom bought me a pair of shoes for school, and they started then, and I still have those same calluses. If you don't exercise them, then yeah, they'd get weak. I mean, probably, but I have one on my toe, big toe, one on the side of my feet, and then my heels have also started to callus as I've gotten older. That started at Pizza Hut. So it's always after I exercise them in a bad way, I guess. This isn't great either, but let me see. It's better. It's the best I've done. Yeah. I don't really want to put that line there. I'm just kind of trying to figure out the shape. Woo! Josh? Yeah. Oh, can you take the pot off the stove if it's boiled? Water's not boiling yet. Really? Yeah. Wow, okay. Huh? Catnap calls you? Okay. I'll never know. Zackety. I need to find a word for what to welcome people to, you know, like my friend says welcome to the observatory. I need to find like a welcome to something. What do you call a place that you keep rabbits in? Okay, I see my problem. It goes straight out here and then it comes out like this, which isn't right for every foot. Yeah, these feet I'm looking at are a completely different shape, but they both look like feet. But yeah, it needs to not go out so much. I'm probably just gonna soften this. I don't think a hutch? A hutch! I was thinking a pen. Where do you keep rabbits? What is a rabbit pen called? It is called a hutch. A hutch is a type of cage used typically for housing domestic rabbits. A pen would be if you kept them in a fenced area. Oh. I don't like the name hutch. There's also cages. They also sleep in like a den, right? I think. I need to put my clock back on, and I also need to... I don't feel like doing it, but I need to time when I started this. Which apparently was like 2 hours ago. I can't believe that. I don't believe that. I've been streaming for 3 hours. How is this possible? Okay. Bear Lord. What commissions? And I started apparently at 12. I know I took off like half an hour, but no, I'm just gonna throw that in there, whatever. I guess I could take it off. So 2:30. Save. And then start time would be now. Okay. A burrow or a warren. Oh. A warren. Make this bigger. Some tiny feet. Although some people have some really small feet. I was not blessed with itty bitty feet. I think that looks strange, but whatever. I like when they're turning inwards or outwards a little bit more, rather than when they're dead on. So maybe if I do this, it'll look a little less strange. Yeah, I think that's a little less strange. I'm actually drawing a human today. I just realized that. I feel like I never streamed drawing humans. Oh, I'm just showing the back. What the heck? No one can see what I'm actually drawing. And I opened that window specifically for that. I don't like any of these rabbit words. Let's see. I want it to be cozy. Possibly space themed. And I'm not thinking about the line weight enough. It's kind of hard with this brush too. It's not a brush with a lot of like line weight. Ooh, I need to ask Maple for their line weight brush. I think it was Maple. Gonna go ahead and message people because they said they would a star Warren. Warren's not a soft enough word though. It's gotta be soft. And there's Star Meadow. Sounds soft to me. Warren doesn't sound soft. Warren is too close to Warden. So it makes me think of something harsh. I could just say something really simple like our cozy meadow. Welcome to our cozy meadow. Is that too silly? Possibly. Okay, now my problem here is the ankle. It just makes me think of cozy rabbits, yeah. I didn't grow up with the word Warren really. I know burrow. But burrow still makes me think too much of dirt than of rabbits. Oh, they're so soft. Oh, their little paws. Oh, they're little babies. Okay, I'm leaning towards something meadow related because I'm really liking the word meadow for some reason. So I'm thinking of moon meadow, star meadow, cozy meadow. Starfield. Aww. Welcome to our Starfield. It's pretty cute. Starfield is a good pun. But I'm just so attached to the word meadow for some reason. feel like this liner art sucks. Hold on, let me zoom out and look at it. It is pretty bad. Let me darken the legs a little bit. That might help even it out at least. I want big tablet. First I wanted screen tablet, now I want big tablet. When will it end? Where will it stop? Moon Meadow makes me want to make a species. Oh, one shin is way bigger than the other. Meadow buns. I'm not good with names, so I don't know what I would name them, but just like space-themed bunnies sounds really cute. I wanted to do space-themed dogs before, remember? And I never did it. I could name the server Moon Meadow. I know that might confuse people though, but oh, that sounds so cute. You remember the Star Pups? Moon Meadow does sound cute. Moon Meadow sounds so cute! The only thing is I want to say welcome to Moon Meadow when people follow, and I want to say what I want to call the server Moon Meadow. So now I'm at an impasse. So I'm like, huh? What do I do? I'm sorry I really switched to the bunny theme. I don't really know what happened. I'm just really into it right now, and I'm like, well, it's good for me to be into something. Okay, I think I need to change the stabilization on this or something. Like, it's just annoying the heck out of me. Okay. Let me see, how does this look? I guess it looks okay. It might look a little strange when I color it, but we'll see. Bunnies are good, no complaints from me. And just, I'm going for a different vibe this year. I mean, it suits my art pretty well anyway, the vibe I'm going for. Not like my past vibes, which were kind of dissonant. And I need to read more so I can be more sure of the words I use. I used to try to read a lot. Haven't tried in a couple years. Especially when I'm depressed, it's hard for me to read. Maybe that's what I'll do when the power goes out. I'll read a book. I should probably find some fiction to read. There's just not a lot that's like about animal people or something, or animals in general, and I feel like that's an easy way to get me into a story, is to have something to do with animals. If it's just what you want to do, and then that's how it be. No, I got no complaints either. Thank you both. I mean, Meadow makes me think of deer too. Deer are really cute. Yeah, animals make me interested in things otherwise wouldn't be. Yeah. I read Call of the Wild like 3 times. Because it's like written in the perspective of a fucking dog. So that one, and I read the sequel a couple times too. I think it was called White Fang or something. I read that book too many times. I don't remember it now, but I read it a lot. It was like over a decade ago, but boy did I read that book too many times. Yeah, I've heard about those. You never read Call of the Wild? That was like a book my mom made me read for school. It's like To Kill a Mockingbird. I thought everyone read Call of the Wild, but maybe not. I don't remember To Kill a Mockingbird at all. I think I blocked that shit out. Oh, wait, you're not American. Maybe they make you read different books. Do they make you read different books? I guess the ones I'm thinking of are all pretty American-centric. We read ones like Of Mice and Men. Oh, I wanted to read that one. I never got around to it. They make us read that one here too. And I also wanted to read Lord of the Flies. I didn't get around to that. Ooh, I'm also a lot more drawn to a book if there's a female protagonist. I'm drawn to a lot of more things I've found when there's a female protagonist. Of Mice and Men and Owl Service. I've never heard of the Owl Service. Of Mice and Men is set in America. Oh, okay. What's the other one? There's Grapes of Wrath. That's also set in America. I guess we mostly read American books here. I didn't even think about that. Not super happy with this line art. You know what? I'm gonna darken the hair a little bit. I feel like it's just too light to match. It doesn't have a happy ending, but you probably expect that from that kind of sphere of literature. Yeah. I don't mind books without a happy ending. Ooh, I read, what's it called? Oh, it's a classic too. Fuck. With Wuthering Heights? Wuthering Heights. I really liked that one. I haven't read Jane Eyre or, any of those books, but I really would like to. Wuthering Heights was like the first like kind of romantic book I read. I really liked it actually. What else have I read? I also read I read another romantic book that I've read is Fingersmith, which is a lesbian book. I think the name's really funny. But that was a good book, and it's also a movie. I was during my lesbian phase. I was really into like all of the books, movies, and TV shows that had how do you say WLW without saying WLW? But yeah, everything sapphic. There we go. Sapphic's easier to say. I read a lot of sapphic stuff. Lesbian ear prick noises. What was that lesbian book? Fingersmith. Which apparently is like an old British word for thief. Despite there being a band I like with that name who named themselves after a cover of that song that I also like by another band. Oh my god, okay. Gigi, hello. Sorry I've been quiet. I've had a bad case of just zoning out majorly. That's okay. Gigi, what are you doing? Are you gonna go into my teacup again? Are you gonna stick your whole head in my teacup again? I just grabbed this tail and I'm wiggling it around. He doesn't even care. Do not bite the pencil case! I'm putting it away. I'm just like examining it to see the damage. Oh, in a couple years this thing's gonna be ragged when he's done with it. It's a pencil case I bought from an artist. It's really important to me, and he keeps biting it. Here's been going in on the whole space theme, so if you're lost in space, then you're welcome here, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop loving space. Like, I had a goth punk phase, and that I think has passed now. I'm really like more pastel girly right now, but I don't think the space theme's ever gonna fully evaporate. I don't think that one's going anywhere. It's been around since I was like 6, so I don't. It's about what, 20 years, and I don't think it's going anywhere. I'll be really surprised if it ever does. Probably gonna paint when I get a house. I'm probably gonna paint the rooms like a galaxy. That would be awesome. I just have one room that's just like painted in blue and like sparkles. I made an alternate evolution forms for my Sona, and all of them are space related. Good. I can't talk today, but that's probably because I didn't do my voice lessons. So I don't know why they really smooth my voice out a lot, and I guess get rid of some of the bad habits I have with talking. Help me enunciate a little bit better. It's just like when I do them, I get so sleepy. I get bored somehow. Like, it's not necessarily a boring thing to do to me, but I do it in the morning and it just makes me so tired. I start nodding off. So I don't know how I'm gonna fit that back in, but I don't really want to worry about that right now in a snowstorm, which is still happening. Every time I look up, I'm still surprised to see that there's still snow. And as I said, we'd already accumulated what I would say is about 5 to 6 inches of snow. Maybe it would be accurate to say we got 4 inches on top of what we already had. Maybe I want to believe that we didn't accumulate 5 inches today, because it hasn't stopped. But that's how much is out there. I would definitely estimate. It didn't take a ruler with me. But I would definitely say 5 to 6 inches. It's a lot. Let me see. Let me look at a ruler. Yeah, definitely 5 inches, at least. Six might be a stretch, but at least 5 inches. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna move this over. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Oh, it's doing the stupid thing. Okay. Okay, first of all, bitch, I wanted you to do both of them, not just one. Okay. There we go. I was about to not flip the hair layer and I was about to be mad. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but I've really been into like, well, I always have liked pastel colors. Love me some pastel pinks with some mint. Those two go really well together. And my headset's dying. I almost said Gigi as if Gigi was causing my headset to die. Gigi, what are you doing? I look over and I see him like messing with the cabinets that I have to keep open. He's trying to get into the bathroom. Gigi, why are you trying to get into the bathroom? I should have the bathroom door open, but I don't want to now that he wants to go in there. I read a TikTok about cats drinking water out of the toilet, and I was like, oh, Gigi's not the only weirdo. I see. Gigi. Gigi, what's wrong with you? He's like climbing the walls. Literally. Oh no, my nose is kind of stuffy. Ugh. Not anymore, it's not. There's like something in my nose. Ugh. Man, I'm hungry. I'll probably have some curry soon. I need to finish it up. It makes so much. Made a big old pot of that. I wish I'd made it a little later in the storm so it would carry me through, but I think it's almost done. Also, don't want to wash the pot for the rice because I have no hot water and the water is so cold. Gigi, get down. Get down. I just make a loud noise and he stops. What was the fuck about? Alright, I'm gonna be right back, I'm hungry.